Hello, welcome to multi-part series on using DeepProctor's proctoring solution. DeepProctor is proud to be a trusted partner for several educational institutes. We take pride in building innovative, secure, and economical solutions. So I assume if you're watching this video, you've already registered your school or institute with DeepProctor. If you have not, I would highly encourage that you do that. You can go to deepproctor.ai, hit the register link, and go through the registration process. So once you've registered with DeepProctor.ai, you should receive an email, an activation email from DeepProctor's team. The email will consist of all the information you would need to get started with DeepProctor. And let me show you a sample email on how it looks like. So this is your sample email. It will have instructions on how to download the plugin, which needs to be installed on Moodle LMS. It will also have the credentials that you will be required to use on the plugin so it can make a secure connection with the DeepProctor system. And there would also be a link to the step-by-step documentation on the setup of the plugin, setting up proctored exams, what a student should expect, how to create proctors, how the teacher can create exams with proctoring enabled, things of that nature. All that information will be contained in the email with all the necessary links that would be required for you in this process. So today we will be talking about installing the plugin because that's like the step two. Step one, of course, is registering with DeepProctor. And since you have successfully done that, we are on to step two of installing the plugin. So once you have this email, you would go through this. It would take you to the DeepProctor's download page. You would download the plugin. And I would so let's create a folder for that, call it plugins, and here's my plugin, right? So I've downloaded the plugin from deepproctor.ai and stored it on my machine. So the second thing now you need to do is go back to your LMS. So in this case, we are specifically talking about installing the plugin on a Moodle based LMS. So that's what we're going to be installing on. I have created, for the purposes of this demo, I have created a brand new Moodle LMS site. I've installed that on one of our servers so you can see step by step how the whole process worked, which is fairly straightforward. Okay. So before you log into Moodle, you need to make sure the person who's logging in has admin access, because this is a site administration activity. Installing a plugin is considered to be a site admin related work. So you need to make sure that the person who's logging in, if you are that person, you have admin access. So I'm going to log in as admin because I am the admin to the site. I'll log in. The second thing I do once I log in, you need to go to the site administration and then to plugins. This is where you would install your plugin. I'll keep this side by side so you can see. Then you would click on install plugins. The thing you do is you just drop your zip folder that you received from DeepProctor. Then hit install plugin button. If the zip was validated successfully, you should get this screen. Hit continue. Everything has been installed. Hit continue. Let's go say yes, upgrade database now. So The plugin has been installed, and now you're at the step where the site is asking you for credentials that you need to put in here so it can make secure connection with DeepProctor. And if you go back to the email that you received from DeepProctor, you should be able to plug those in here to complete your setup. So I am gonna bring up that email right here, take these settings, and finish finish the installation. So put the API endpoint, the key, and the authorization code. Save changes. Done. The setup is fully done now. Thank you for watching the part one of DeepProctor setup series. The next part, we will talk about how to create proctors on the DeepProctor.ai portal. Thanks for listening.